The rainforests of Sabah on the island of Borneo are alive with species found nowhere else.
It is beautiful to feel the sense of belonging here. Not that this land belongs to me, but I belong to this land. You know, this land has seen so much, really. It was coveted by everyone. You know, land is just life.
Outsiders ravaged Sabah. In just 40 years, a third of Borneo's forests vanished, leaving countless species endangered.
It was trauma humans and the land experienced together.
She's a brilliant architect. She creates, she builds.
People around her know her affectionately as Cyclone Cynthia.
Cynthia is powerful. Energy is crazy.
Cynthia Ong built coalitions to halt a coal plant, bring renewable power to remote villages, co-found the Sun Bear Conservation Center, and block a destructive bridge that threatened vital habitat.
And someone say, this is so ambitious. I say, well, anything else is not going to cut it.
Now, the freshest wound. The Pan-Borneo Highway, over 2,000 kilometers across Malaysian Borneo.
Because it's expedient and it doesn't cost the government money. They can just de-gazette a forest, a protected area, prime elephant habitat, and migration routes, and build the highway there. The size of those trees.
Ayo balak, ayo balak.
Tentang Marak Borneo.
Sebenarnya bukan gajah saja di sini ada ini. Pengelin, berong madu pun ada. Itu harimau dahan. Dan ada satu burung yang sangat endemik di Borneo yang ada di sini, yaitu burung merak Borneo. Hutan sebenarnya satu khazanah yang sangat indah bagi kita semua.
On behalf of us humans, I'm apologizing. Oh my God, it's like a graveyard.
Elephants, guided by decades of memory, follow ancient routes.
They've kind of dammed this river, so there's definitely going to be conflict.
The community elephant ranger team Cynthia helped establish leads the herds to safety.
It's supposed to be a bridge that goes from here across.
Cynthia proposes routes that connect corridors for wildlife.
And we're going to keep showing up for water, resilience against climate change, habitat for all these various animals. There's still many other phases of the Pan-Borneo Highway, dangerous phases, so we need to continue. We can show certain difficult stakeholders, particularly government, some value. Here we're offering you all our findings, all our data. Can we make different decisions? See, it says the Babagon Dam. You are seeing where 57% of the city's water comes from.
The Babagon Dam, built in the 1990s to supply drinking water to Kota Kinabalu, submerged Kadazan Dusun ancestral land. Families were uprooted to an area with limited farmland, and the deep cultural ties linking 3 neighboring villages were severed.
Kami kehilangan segala-gala macam tanah untuk pertanian, dan disitulah kami membesar, dan bantahan kami tidak didengari.
I apologize and I'm standing with you. First and foremost, that You are acknowledged as stewards of this watershed. They don't get water from this, despite their punya whole life is sacrificed for the dam, for our water.
Today, Forever Sabah is tending a new path to restore stewardship and rights to the original landowners.
So they hope that being at this table will help to repair some of the past.
We hope and support the entire end-to-end process that you're looking at.
They design a public park with trails and campsites, train rangers, cooks and guides, opening the way for ecotourism.
Itu yang saya gembira lah sebab sekurang-kurangnya dapat mengubah kehidupan orang kampung.
You know, there was a remembering and honoring. We reignited our sense of belonging.
At Forever Sabah, Cynthia and her team turn lessons from the field into action.
Topography. They would understand a questionnaire better in their tribal language.
My heart sinks with excitement. What will all of this bring?
Particularly what excites me are, you know, those potential avengers, you know, those young folks who are discovering their superpower.
Our approach can be very uncomfortable, can even be alien.
Is it cash? Is it having the
They are listening to people across Sabah, capturing their hopes, values, and needs, and building the Sabah Holistic Progress Metric. They hope it will help guide policy choices.
We don't want to dynamite this. We don't hate this. This was then. There was a moment when GDP was the right thing and was an important thing. But it's just past itself by date, by a long shot. I'm not anti-GDP. I am pro all the other values that I feel need to be remembered, you know, lest we lose them.
It's not simply a well-being index. This is the wounds of Sabahans. I'm shaking right now because it's so important.
There is a construct from our colonial past, hurt from being part of the formation of Malaysia. We've kind of repeated that history. But it's also crumbling, it's also breaking apart at the seams. And I sense into something new that wants to be born.
I'm grateful and appreciative of everyone here for going there.
Can we heal together? Can we heal the land together?
For outstanding island environmental achievement, the 2025 Seacology Prize is awarded to Cynthia Ong of Malaysian Borneo.